Hi, and welcome back to Grade 8 Math. This is Unit 5, Section 4, Lesson 2, and in this video we will look at how to calculate multiple percents. The double discount is a common sales tactic used by retailers to influence consumer purchases. Buyers are often confused when calculating double discounts or multiple percentages, since the natural instinct is to add the percentages together. Remember, a percentage is part of a number. When calculating taxes and discounts, the percentage is calculated and added to or subtracted from the original number. This means that the original number has then changed. When applying a second percentage, we are looking for part of the new number, not the original number. Therefore, since we're calculating a percentage of two different numbers, we can't add multiple percentages together. Example 1. Felix found a shirt in the clearance section for $49.99. Using the sales indicated, calculate the cost of the shirt before taxes. Looking at the discounts presented, it's 40% off everything, and then an additional 10% off clearance. So we have to calculate the first discount. We need to find 40% of $49.99. We change our 40% to a decimal. We get 0.40 times $49.99. When we use our calculators, we get 19.996. And if we keep in mind that we're only allowed to have two decimal places, that 6 will round the 9 previous to that up. So 19.996 becomes $20. So that means we save $20. So $49.99, subtract the $20 that we save, and we get $29.99. We now have to calculate the second discount. So to do that, we need to find 10% of our new price, so of $29.99. So 10% becomes 0.10. Of means multiply, $29.99. We use our calculators, and 10% or decimal 10 times $29.99, we get 2.999. So again, keeping in mind we're only allowed to have two decimal places, this 9 will round up the 9 previous to that. So 2.999 becomes $3. So that means we save an additional $3. So therefore, the $29.99 that we had after the first discount minus the additional $3 we save on the second discount, and before taxes, we will have to pay $26.99. So let's see what would happen if we added those percentages together. If I added 40 plus an additional 10% discount, that would mean I would expect to get 50% off my item. 50% of $49.99 means 0.5 times $49.99. And if I do that, I get 24.995. That 5 would make the 9 round up, so I would have a discount of $25. $49.99 subtract a discount of $25 means I would only pay $24.99, which is incorrect. As you could see in the previous example, we would have to pay $26.99, not $24.99. And that is why we don't add the percents together. Example number 2. Amir bought a new coat for $50 during a tax-free event at the mall. He paid for the coat using a $50 bill and told the cashier she made a mistake when she handed him back change. Did she make a mistake? Tax-free promotions do not subtract the tax from a purchase. Retailers are still required to charge tax on goods and services. Essentially, in cases like this, the price of the item is discounted by the amount of the tax, and then the tax is added back on to the new amount. So let's see if the cashier actually made a mistake. Well, first we would need to calculate the amount of the discount. So during tax-free promotions, items are discounted by the amount of the tax. So that means Amir is essentially saving 15% on the price of his coat. 15% is 0.15. We multiply that by 50 and we get $7.50. So if he saves $7.50, then the sale price would be $50, subtract the $7.50, which is $42.50. We would then calculate the amount of tax on the sale price. So the amount of tax is still 15% of our sale price. 15% is 0.15 times by 42.50, and we would get 6.375. So again, money can only have two decimal places, and in this case, it would round up to 6.38 or $6.38. So if we add the sale price, which is $42.50, to the amount of tax that Amir would be charged, we get $48.88. So therefore, $50 subtract the $48.88 that he would have to pay leaves us with $1.12. So the cashier was correct. She was supposed to give him back change. Please complete the activities for this lesson.